This is only a review. This is going to be an unboxing for the Sony DSC TX10 point and shoot camera. This will cost you around $300+, and I actually paid the full price for this camera. And if anyone was watching my T110 video, I did return that because of the fisheye effect, and I did get the TX10. I'll read the box to you since you probably can't read it. Sorry for the out of focus video, but anyway, it's waterproof up to 16 feet. It records, it shoots pictures at 16.2 megapixels. It got a 3-inch screen, and it records full HD video, 1080. And it does do 3D pictures, and it is waterproof, shockproof, dustproof, and freeze-proof. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I did get this in the black color. And of course, I did cut the tape already, so it'll make the unboxing a little faster. And if you're watching this video, I'm probably already using the camera. It's just that I couldn't really, I didn't have time to upload this video, so I'm probably already using the camera by now. And this may be my new YouTube camera. And it does record in a full stereo. It does got right and left channels, which is not really nice, because most of them only record in mono, like the Flip or the Vloggy. And it does got a 4x optical zoom, unlike the Flip and Vloggy. It does record, it does a zoom in optical, not digital, where it makes the picture grainy when you zoom in. This is actually optical. And let's get this unboxing started. And here's what the, I don't know, here's what the box looks like on the side. Here's on the back. You got HDMI, PS3 ready, Dolby, memory stick, SD, XC. You can see. There's all the stuff. You could pause the video if you want to read this. And this is part of the T series from Sony. And most of the T series use the same kind of battery, NPBN1. That's also the same battery that the T110 took, but I returned that due to the fisheye effect. So here we go. It does got it does record in AVC HD, and it does have an XMR CMOS sensor, which is really nice. And there'll be more to come on this camera for sure. Test videos, underwater tests, the main interface, and all that stuff. I will be doing lots of stuff for this camera. So here we go. For United States customers only, don't return to the store or something like that. And here we go. Of course, you get the limited warranty from Sony. Notes on waterproofing the camera, telling you what to do so you won't damage the camera if you're using it underwater. You got play memories from Sony. You could use it on your PS3. Then you got your booklet, of course. Sony CyberShot for the TX10. Then you got save 15% off on accessories. And then you got 15% off eligible accessories. And this book just shows you all the accessories that you can get for this camera and for the T series, basically. Here's the CD. They do give you CD, but you really don't need to use the CD. You can just plug the chip into the computer or plug it in USB and still get the pictures. You don't need this software. This software works for the TX10, TX100, TX100V. It might only be for Windows. I'm not quite sure about that. Well, it says for Windows. Yeah, I think it only works for Windows. In the box, you do get your USB cable, and yes, it is proprietary. And I think unlike the T110, you do have to charge the battery on the actual camera. You don't take out the battery. You plug this into the camera, and then you plug this into that little adapter, and then you plug this into the wall. That is kind of nice though, because I can't charge it on a computer or in the car, because I do have a USB adapter in the car. I can charge it on. You get your wrist strap from Sony. And then you also get your excuse me, you also get, if I can get it out of the box, kind of stuck, but you also get your USB adapter. This basically just plugs into the wall, and then you plug in the USB cord to this, and then you run it to your camera. And I'm guessing you could probably charge other stuff like an iPod or other stuff by plugging in, because all this is a USB adapter. You can plug anything that's USB in here, so probably you could plug in a iPod or anything, or your cell phone and stuff. And here's the prongs, of course. Output 100 volts to 240. You could probably use it in a different country too. It does go up to 240 volts. Next you got your battery. NPBN1. Yep, it's the same one that the 100 T110 took. And it's 600 this one's actually 600 milliampere, which isn't too big. You'll probably have to buy more batteries, because as you can tell, the battery is really thin on here. And then you got your stylus that comes in the box. It says Sony, and then it says CyberShot on the end. It is quite small. I'll probably just be using my hand stuff, but they do give you a stylus in the box for the TX10. And then of course you got the camera itself, the main attraction. And here we go. Here is the Sony DSC TX10. I did get it in black, like I said. Here's the camera itself. It is a matte finish. There's a 3-inch touchscreen. I don't know if you see that, but it got on-off button. The part to take your pictures. It does got a dedicated movie button, which is nice. It does got a play button, and it does got your zoom button. And there's where the wrist strap would go. Here's the camera when the lens cover is slid down. 4x optical zoom. Your flash. Your right and left stereo. It does record in full stereo, like I said. There's a sensor, and then there's your lens. It is Carl Zeiss, or Zeiss, however you pronounce it. And it says CyberShot and Sony. There's your tripod dock, where you can put your tripod. And there's where here's the doors, and they already have gaskets on them. Seals, so if you put it underwater, it'll protect them. And it does got a HDMI port on it, and there's the part where you charge it with that cable. It would just snap on. That's where you charge it right there, and that's the HDMI cable. It is mini, but it's better than nothing. And these do lock in place, so they won't come out underwater. And there's where the battery goes in. And the memory card, it will take SD or memory stick Pro Duos, which is nice. And here's how the battery actually goes in. Yeah. If I can get it in. And it clicks in place, and then you lock it. First boot up. Yep, it does boot up. Notes on waterproofing and all that stuff. And I'll just turn off the camera. And there is the Sony DSC DSC TX10. This is going to be my new camera. I did get rid of the T110 camera. If you want to see that camera, it's on my channel. But this is the new camera I got, the TX10. It is pretty steep. It's around $310 or $20. It is really steep. And there will be more stuff to come on this camera. The Sony DSC TX10, full HD, 16.2 megapixel, records in stereo sound and everything. So I'll basically just end the video here. There will be more to come after I use it a couple days and stuff. I'll show you test footage. I'll show you like my full review and everything on it. So yeah, I'll take care and see you in my next video.